Changes in 22W17A. The Allay connecting with note blocks is now better visualized by the vibration particle. The Allay connecting with note blocks can now be blocked by wool blocks again. Replaced Realm's subtle selected world highlight with a clear green checkmark. Updated the Brewing Stand base UVs and texture to match a graphical fix in Bedrock Edition. Warden balancing.
Technical changes in 22W17A. Signed chat. Removed dampenable _vibrations game event tag.
MC 13103, texture Z fighting at wolf/dog/cat snout. MC 53312, Illager/zombie, villager/which ropes don't render the last rows of pixels. MC 106627, leather cap texture overlay doesn't align correctly. MC 141064, Cleric color Z fighting. MC 176840, ores no longer drop experience when blown up. MC 207309, landing entities such as miniskirts and armor stands trigger skulk sensors, but boats do not. MC 208597, boats written over wool are detected by skulk sensor. MC 208771, projectiles landing on wool trigger skulk sensors. MC 210712, skulk sensors are not activated upon backwards movement in a boat. MC 210901, skulk sensors are not activated upon entity sliding on ice. MC 248161, Weaponsmith zombie villager texture has leftover pixels from the regular Weaponsmith texture. MC 248292, llama uses pre-1.14 chest texture. MC 248555, mismatches with zombie, villager textures. MC 248556, Savannah zombie villager missing a body texture. MC 248557, Savannah villager body defines pixels identical to base villager texture. MC 248561, Vindicator's crossed arms element has miscolored pixels on the faces touching the other arm elements. MC 248562, Iron Golem has unused pixels in the texture. MC 249032, fence item models bars inconsistent with placed block. MC 249039, half armor bar icon texture is incorrect. MC 249190, skulk blocks don't drop experience orbs when blown up. MC 249262, skulk cannot replace soul sand or mud when mobs die on top of them. MC 249669, tadpole point PNG has unused frog egg texture. MC 249745, if Allay is holding an item, it can be equipped with armor using a dispenser. MC 249780, blocks that require support can generate floating in ancient cities. MC 249919, pillar in ancient city can generate with waterlogged stairs. MC 250000, Allays and villagers create ghost items when they take items from a stack and cannot fit the whole stack in their inventory. MC 250027, Allays ignore the dimension when checking for like note blocks. MC 250075, the inner two planes in mangrove roots are smaller than they should be. MC 250076, shading is disabled for the two inner planes in mangrove roots, even though it isn't for all the other planes. MC 250165, doing locate stronghold in some single biomes causes an unexpected error. MC 250240, Z fighting can't be seen around the backs of frogs when they open their mouths. MC 250288, some blocks in ancient city structures can only be covered by skulk veins and can't be converted into a skulk block. MC 250321, flying and aquatic mobs pathfinding in certain blocks cause crash vertical bracket the game crashed while sticking entity error. Java point lang point null pointer exception, cannot invoke the NM pointer, because $1 quote is null. MC 250331, chunk rendering is glitchy / incorrect when redrawing. MC 250339, paintings are off-centered in multiplayer servers. MC 250379, teleporting armor stands results in visual desync and abnormal behavior. MC 250400, Blocks and items can cause the world to render invisibly. MC 250411, Skulk can't spread in ancient city structures, and replace soul sand with fire on top, extinguishing fires. MC 250429, Narrator improperly narrates chat. MC 250460, the rendering of players is delayed for others.